What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Boston Bond. This is the first ever in Uber podcast, started here in Boston. I'm going to go ahead and just say that because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Not really sure, but we have a very special guest here for the very first new edition of the microphones.
Nice. I feel so lucky to be a part of this.
And her name is Kinesha.
Well, Kinesha, it's a long E.
God.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
it's okay.
Kinesha.
Join list of many, but it's better than me introducing myself to people and saying Kinesha and then them going, "Oh, Tanisha, nice to meet you." So,
You're like,
yeah,
no.
you still get the bonus points. You're still invited to the cookout.
Oh, very nice. So you said you're about to get on those leftovers, huh?
Oh, hitting these leftovers hard.
Yeah. What do you got?
So I had a Friendsgiving on Tuesday night. And it was supposed to be like a cute group of 10, which quickly evolved into a large group of 30 plus. So I was like frantically cooking. I made all this food, literally like a 10 cheese charcuterie board with like 9 different types of meat.
Oh, you cooked?
Yes, I cooked everything.
Oh, wow.
And so like a 3-layer red velvet cake, cream cheese frosting, everything from scratch. And for whatever reason, like, people ate, but they didn't take any food with them, which is very foreign to me because I'm black and the to-go plate is crucial. The to-go plate is life. Nobody made a to-go plate. So now I have everything in my fridge, and I'm going to go home, literally probably just open the fridge and start eating things out of containers because I don't have the decency to warm stuff up and sit down like a civilized being.
You know what? I'm the same.
Yeah, no judgment.
How much... Did you spend a lot of money?
Oh my God, can we talk about it?
Yeah.
So I work for this company, Butcher Box, and it's like really, really great meat, like grass-fed, grass-finished, organic chicken.
Oh God, sounds expensive already.
No, right, but I work there, so we get a free box, which is awesome. So it's like $150 worth of like steaks and chicken that gets sent to my home each month. So I had that, and I didn't have to spend money on meat. But again, when you're entertaining for 30 people, you never want to run out of food. You always want more food than you need. So then we went to the grocery store, and between cheeses, because cheese is expensive as shit, I spent like $600. So yeah, it was a pretty expensive stop. And I could have went to Market Basket, but everybody knows that Market Basket at this time of year is literally the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you guys, if you've never, if you're not from this area, if you're listening from somewhere, other than Boston, we have a thing called Market Basket here. It's pretty much like Stop and Shop, or like, it's a grocery store.
But like heavily discounted, but like the same brands. I don't know how they do it or what their model is.
Yeah, but you know what?
Awesome.
You definitely get more for your dollar.
Right. But you could also die, so...
But you are risking your life going in there, that's true.
It's like...
I grew up on Market Basket for sure.
Yeah, no, Market Basket is life, but it's really rough. It's basically like, when you see those memes and like videos of like Black Friday sales when people are like cutting each other's throats?
Yeah, that's Market Basket.
That's Market Basket basically any day of the week at any time, and especially on Sundays.
That's very true. Did you have a good Thanksgiving, though?
I did. I had an awesome Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So I cooked all that food, and I left work early on Wednesday, got home, finished making everything just in time, tried to be the host with the most, or the host doing the most, I guess. And my friends were in town, and so after dinner was over, we cleaned up, and they're like, "Oh, well, we want to go out." So I went out. We went to Storyville and to Bijou, and I broke my heel, and that kind of summed up the entire holiday season for me. Being too tired to do things, doing too much, and then walking around with a broken heel.
Oh my gosh.
Probably my life, actually.
Where are you from?
So I grew up in Dorchester. But my family's Jamaican, so I spent a lot of time between here and Jamaica when I was a kid. Just because, you get the option to either pick a summer camp or go to Jamaica, and naturally... you choose Jamaica. Unless there's something wrong with you, which, that could be the case, but it wasn't.
That's awesome. I would love to go to Jamaica.
It's the best. I moved there 2 years ago. I was competing in Miss Universe Jamaica, so I was there for about 3 months, living in Kingston, doing the whole thing. It was a good time.
Did you win?
I got top 25.
Hey, out of how many?
Out of, I want to say probably like in the 200s, because there are multiple different pageants that happen around the country or around the island. And they kind of filter into the Miss Universe Jamaica pageant. And so you either win one of those pageants and get top 3, or you compete in the actual Miss Jamaica pageant, which I did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's an amazing place. It's like obviously I'm biased, but I've been to a lot of islands, and I think it's the best combination of food, people, weather, amazing beaches.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to go to Jamaica for a vacation, and it's still on the list, so you know,
Also,
listen
what
to
time
your...
of year are you thinking of going?
Probably like in the summer, honestly.
No. Okay,
yeah, it's only because during peak time, you know, it's like extra or whatever.
Right. But so you want to download the app Hopper. That's going to get you really, really great rates for flights, and it tells you like when to watch things, and it like scans all of the airlines. So definitely download Hopper. I'm getting my MBA right now, and so wherever you can like cut ends just because you're poor, it's like the best thing to do. So download Hopper. That's what I use for all of my flights. Like
this podcast brought to you by Hopper. Find a better flight price.
Find better flights and get the hell out. Hopper.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Hopper,
boss getting on your nerves. Gotta go, bitch.
Yeah.
Hopper.
Hey, Hopper, if you ever hear this, you already know.
Yeah, skip and hop to it. Give this man some money. But yeah, so use that Hopper app. You want to try it. If you get flights early is the thing. Even if you're going in peak season, it's not so bad.
Okay.
So like Jamaican Carnival, like any of the West Indian carnivals, those are always a great time to go. Those run from like February through like April, March, February, March, April. And then Christmas time is also huge because like a lot of people are overseas or they're like in the States, and then everyone comes back home for Christmas. So that's really when you want to be there. So I'm thinking of kind of like a 22nd, like going down the 22nd and coming up a little after Christmas, because it's just so much fun.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
How much roughly are like flights if you got them on like the prime time? Like what's the best flight you can get?
If you get flights prime time, you could probably get, I think the lowest I've ever gotten is like 500 and change round trip to Jamaica, which is not bad.
That's not bad at all.
At all.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was between that. We can go to like, I think it's like, well, obviously Cancun. We got like an all-inclusive package, so we have like a limited places that we can go to. But I'm trying to think of like airfare and like all that. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing, and it sounds so skeevy, and like I don't know why they haven't updated their website to not look like they're gonna steal your credit card, your entire identity, and your firstborn.
Yeah. But
vacationstogo.com is so lit.
That's what I'm saying about this one that we got. It's called like Best Orlando Attractions, and it literally looks like a 4-year-old put it together to
seriously, seriously, it's like not sure if this is a Zynga page or it's like they're using like the original MySpace format.
Like, am I accidentally on the dark web right now? Do I have to book this with Bitcoin? Like, I don't understand.
But it's like, do your thing, girl, because you collected all of my coins for like the past 10 years. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
I love how this has become like travel tips.
Yeah. Are you doing anything special for Black Friday?
So for Black Friday, I don't know, not really. So my boyfriend and I are going to Art Basel in Miami, like the 7th through the 11th. And I'm part of this group, Ivy, which is, they call themselves the Social University. And it's basically a bunch of young professionals. They host like intellectual talks and like meetings with Harvard professors, and then also amazing
Where do
parties.
I sign up?
No, seriously. And also these amazing parties. And so I was just looking on the app today after we had already booked our tickets for Art Basel, and they have a welcoming party the day that I land, and then an entire week of events and a VIP pass. So I signed us up for those things. And now obviously like I need clothes to be at all these amazing events in the wintertime because I don't have, like I put everything away, and then it's also an excuse to shop. So I think I'm gonna head back home, get some leftovers, and then just before the turkey kills me and sends me into an itis snap, I might hit the dark web.
Dark web.
Yeah, for some good
deals.
Deals and steals.
Stay off the dark web though, because you don't need any like hardcore drugs or anything like that.
Well, I mean, I'm going to Miami, so
that's true,
please
you'll
don't judge.
You'll be able to get them right on the street.
I thought this Uber was a safe space.
That's awesome. I appreciate that.
I'm super excited.
I totally forgot to turn on the dash cam. I feel like an idiot.
No.
I can turn it on now. Is it okay with you?
Yeah, turn it on.
All right, that way people
we're like
can have
3 feet away from where I'm going, but live your best life.
So live your life.
Hey.
Hell yeah. You know how many people get in the car and they're like, "Oh, are you about to like rap right now? Are we about to rap?" I'm like, "No."
No, but we could.
No, but you can tell me about how you want to rap in the podcast.
Right. Follow me on SoundCloud. I just dropped some new fi.
Do you want to plug anything though? Really?
No, I don't.
You don't have any. You didn't write any books recently or anything?
I haven't written any books recently. No. You know what? Follow me on Instagram. You can see some great pictures of my tush. JK. No, but maybe actually I've taken some creative, artistic photos.
All right. Let's hope your boyfriend never listens to this podcast.
Yeah, well, he's following me on Instagram, so he knows.
So he'll see the surge of like 2 people that like follow you from me.
He'll be like, oh shit, 2 people are following Keith.
He's like, did you plug yourself somewhere?
Snap. Right. Bitch, you plugging yourself in Ubers again?
All right. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is KLizGold at KLIZGOLD. Because my last name is Golson, because I'm legit money. That's my rapper tagline. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. So.
Too legit.
Yeah, too legit to quit.
That's what's up. Hey, this is awesome. I think this has been a good podcast.
No, it's been an awesome podcast.
So the thing that's cool is that like we're strangers, but like now I feel like we're friends.
No, we bonded on this ride.
And you know what the podcast is called?
What is it called?
The Boston Bond.
The Boston Bond!
You like it?
You know what?
You like it?
Not only did we bond, but like we're on the same page. It's like we bonded before I got here.
It's like the book is really long, but we are on the same page.
We're on the same exact page. We just like randomly opened the book and both ended up on page 265.
Oh man, yeah, check it out. It's on YouTube at the moment. Wow, Newbury Street is loaded right now.
Yeah, Newbury Street is absolutely nuts.
I mean, I figured it'd be busy, but like, holy crap.
Yeah.
It's
Everyone's
amazing.
spending their money. Don't let anyone tell you the economy isn't doing well.
Bitch better have
my money. You should know me well enough. Pay me what you owe me. Falling bigger than LeBron. Well, see, you can't get me started on Rihanna. It's like if you say certain lyrics to songs and someone doesn't pick up, it's almost disrespectful.
100.
Right.
Yeah.
Tote sacrilege.
Do you ever say 100 in real life, or is it only? Do you only use the emoji?
Yeah,
or,
the 100 emoji. Yeah.
I just updated to the new iOS.
Sorry. By the way, I would like to adjust. So I'm going to say Hunnit asterisk because that's how you pronounce it. It's not the 100 emoji. It's the Hunnit emoji.
I can't say Hunnit though.
You have to say Hunnit.
Even I should say Hunnit?
Yeah, it's what you're saying with the emoji. What I would like people to stop saying, however, is 50 cent. It's just 50. It's fine. It's 50 cent. You just say it however you would say 50. But if you don't say 50, then don't say it. You sound and look dumb, and my heart aches, and an angel loses its wings.
Are you getting off on this street right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you just
because it's trying to take me in the public alley, and I'm not.
Yeah, no, please don't take me into the public alley. Hey guys, he's trying to take me into the public alley. Everyone out there, this is at
It's Waze.
Gold.
It's not me. It's Waze.
No. You can take a right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What am I doing?
1 star.
Oh no.
Wait,
take
what
a right?
street is this?
Take a right.
This is actually, I'll get
Fairfield.
out here. I'll get out here.
Yeah?
Our ride comes to an end, friend.
Okay. Hey, it was a lot of fun.
It was fun Boston bonding with you.
The YouTube.
Until next time.
The Boston. Bye.